Look at what's on your screen right now. Lighting, the art direction, the combat. It looks like a multi-billion-dollar masterpiece, right? This is Expedition 33. Do you want to know the craziest part? This wasn't made by a corporate machine with thousands of developers and a board of directors breathing down their necks. This came from a small team in France who just wanted to make the JRPG they always dreamed of playing. Meanwhile, we're out here in 2026, still being asked to pay $70 plus the battle pass for a quadruple-A game that feels like they were designed by an Excel spreadsheet. Why is it that the giants keep dropping the ball while the underdogs are out here dropping absolute freaking peak? Tired of getting my hopes up every June during the big showcases, seeing a cinematic trailer that looks like a Pixar movie, only to find out 6 months later that the game is just another optimized subscription. We go on believing we want to love these massive companies. I mean, we grew up with them. But lately, it feels like every time a AAA studio has a massive budget, they use it to build a cage instead of a world, honestly. They're so terrified of losing money that they've forgotten how to make a game that's actually freaking fun. It's all player retention metrics and monetization loops. They've turned gaming into a second job. If I see one more live service roadmap for a game that should have just been a solid single player experience, I think I'm actually going to lose it. So how do the smaller teams do it? How does a team of 30 or 50 people make something that feels more next gen than a studio of 1,000? Plus, it's because they have a vision, not a committee. When you're a small dev, you can't afford to chase every trend. You have to be specific, you have to be bold. Smaller teams like Sandfall or the guys behind Hades or Helldivers, they aren't trying to please everyone. They're trying to make their game. They use tools like Unreal Engine 5 to close the graphics gap, sure, but the real gap is the soul. A small team can pivot, they can take risks, they can say, hey, what if we made a turn-based RPG with real-time parries, a French Belle Epoque aesthetic? A AAA board of directors would laugh out of the room because it hasn't been proven by a market research study yet. Let's be real, money doesn't buy passion. You can throw $500 million at a project. We've seen it happen multiple times in the last couple of years. If the core of the game is hollow, players will smell it a mile away. We're smarter than they give us credit for. We don't want infinite content that feels like flavorless slop. We want 30 hours of something that actually makes us feel something. The downfall of gaming isn't a lack of talent. There are amazing artists and coders at those big studios, for sure. The downfall is the bureaucracy. It's the design by committee. Rot that turns a unique idea into a generic open world checklist. The good news? We're voting with our time and our wallets. The success of games like Expedition 33 proved that the high-fidelity masterpiece isn't exclusive to the giants anymore. The walls are coming down. The next time a big-name publisher asks for you to pre-order on a game that looks like a product instead of a project, maybe look at what the smaller teams are cooking, because that's where the heart of this industry is beating right now. Anyway, that's just what's been on my mind while playing this. Let me know in the comments. Are you officially done with AAA hype, or is there one studio left that you actually trust? I'll catch you guys in the next one.